Let's get straight to it. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Miami Heat 98-91. What a great, hard-fought game. They were up by, I believe, 16 points and then let the Heat regain the lead late in the game. But then that defense, we had the Heat on lockdown. I don't know how many blocks did we have. The Miami Heat was getting blocked left and right. We had 13 blocks, man. But I want to give a big shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man, because Tyrese Maxey was doing his thing. He had another 30-piece nugget, man. He had 30 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. And this is his third straight game with 30-plus points. And that's the first time he done that in his career. He deserves the player of the game. But I want to give another big shout out to Kelly Oubre Jr. 22 points, 10 of 19 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 blocks. Kelly Oubre Jr., man. And I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it, that he is the third best player on the Philadelphia 76ers, man. He definitely is. He's doing his thing. I love what he brings. I love the energy he brings every single game. He does not care. He's driving to the lane and he's trying to yam it in your face. He's trying to yam it in your face. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, that like button. I do play-by-play for most of the Philadelphia 76er games this season. You already know the vibes. Let's go. Talk that talk. But yeah, man, what a amazing dub for the Sixers, man. This dub got us in the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference. We went from the 8 to the 6 by one, just by winning one game. That's how close it is. That's why we have to get these wins in bunches, because we have to. We have no choice. Every game is literally a must win. You feel me? I believe we play the Suns next. This is going to be a tough stretch, man, a West Coast stretch, but we can do it, man. And I think the energy was different in this particular game. I'm going to tell you the reason why. I'm hearing that Joel Embiid he was at practice and he was practicing, and some of the players were saying he looked really good. Nicholas Batum was talking that he looked good. And I'm seeing him at the start of this game, like not playing, but like pregame shoot around. He looked excellent. And it's just like, yo, it's just something of, like, this team could be very good. And like I said, don't nobody want to go against the Philadelphia 76ers, man. The Celtics don't want that smoke. The Bucks don't want that smoke, because this team is very, very dangerous with a healthy Joel Embiid. And I just want to get right back to Tyrese Maxey right now. Tyrese Maxey, Allen Iverson was in the building. The answer, the greatest 76er that I have ever seen with my 2 eyes. I went to one of the last games that Allen Iverson played for the Philadelphia 76ers, and he scored 45 points in that game. And then after the fact that he scored them 45 points, he looked up to the crowd. You know that the signature when he goes like this and he wants to hear the crowd scream. Yeah, AI was something special, man. And the reason why I'm bringing up AI, because he was, like I said, he was in the game, but Tyrese Maxey resembled Allen Iverson. Y'all probably like, stop the cap, Mike. Yo, he really did. He was getting the steals like in the passing lane and finishing with a finger roll. He was playing good defense. He was scoring from everywhere on the court. I'm talking about driving to the lane, doing these nasty reverse layups off the glass. He was looking like AI out there, bro. Like, real talk. And I absolutely love it, man. It's a pleasure to just watch his growth from the first game he played on the Sixers until what he is now, a first-time All-Star, and he definitely deserved it, man. This is awesome, man. We got something special. I know the year hasn't went the best, you know what I mean, when it comes to seeding, but keep it real with me, Sixer fans. What does seeding even matter? Like, if you really think about it, only time it really matters is when you get to the finals, the finals or the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I mean? Other than that, bro, you're going to have to beat the other team at their home court, bro. You know what I mean? You're going to have to. And if you can't beat them a few times at their home, you don't deserve to win the championship. That's how I look at it, bro. And I always think about when the Heat made that run that it was a play-in team and they got all the way to the finals. Bro, we're not going to be a play-in team. I don't think we are. I think that this team got something special waiting for the rest of the NBA, and it's going to shock a lot of people, and people are going to jump right on the wagon. Kendrick Perkins is going to jump on the wagon. Oh, you shouldn't have Joel Embiid come back. Stephen A. Smith jumped off the wagon. A lot of people jumped off the wagon. I mean, it's all good. Stephen A. Smith from First Take jumped off the wagon. Kendrick Perkins from First Take jumped off the wagon. Stay off the wagon, Kendrick Perkins. We don't need you cheering for the team if you go on just go flip-flop. You don't know what to think. Because when we laid a smack down on the Celtics or the Bucks in the first round or whoever we play in the first round, I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, the Sixers could be dangerous, huh? They could win it all. Now, I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? But let me give another big shout out to Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry, for me, that was an underrated pickup by Daryl Morey. A lot of people are coming at him because of his age, but man, what he brings to this team is something that you could not just, it's hard to come by. First of all, he brings that championship pedigree. Nick Nurse has that as well, but he's not on the court. But he's a championship coach. But Kyle Lowry, for me, is like, he just makes everything run smooth. You know what I'm saying? And when things seem like they're not going right, it is going right because you give the ball to Kyle Lowry, he's going to make something out of nothing. There was a lot of plays where he would last couple seconds in the shot clock, they throw it to him, he's getting a three, he's getting a dub. There was this one play, it was Tyrese Maxey. He got the rebound and he threw it to Kyle Lowry, and Kyle Lowry, it was a half-court lob, a half-court pass by Tyrese Maxey. By the way, that was one of the best passes I've seen all year. And for him to be that accurate with the ball to give it right to Kyle Lowry, and then Kyle Lowry, y'all remember that play? I believe it was in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. He got the ball, and he put it up, and he got fouled, he got tripped, and he made the bucket and won. Kyle Lowry was doing his thing all freaking game. Now, Buddy Hield, I don't know how many threes he airballed this game, but he did get it together for the most part with 12 points and 2 rebounds and 1 assist. I just need him to be a little bit more consistent shooting that three, but I know he's going to be crazy good when Joel Embiid comes back, the reigning MVP. And he probably, and no, I ain't gonna say probably, and he will be the finals MVP this season. We winning the championship this year, baby. I'm booking it right now. Let's go, Sixers, baby. Mo Bamba, for the minutes that he got, the 19 minutes he got, he had a couple of blocks, I believe. He had 8 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Hit a couple of nice threes, and I like that because it was like a back-to-back threes. It was Kyle Lowry that hit a 3, and then the next possession the Sixers got, Mo Bamba hit a 3, and they were talking to each other and smiling. I like that, man. I like that, man. I like Mo Bamba, what he brings to the table. I know people don't like him as much, but he's doing what he's doing enough, I would say. And in this particular game, I think he did more than Paul Reed. You know what I mean? Overall, just my opinion. In the 19 minutes that he played, Mo Bamba played pretty well. Paul Reed, you know what I mean? He had 4 points, 1 assist, and 8 rebounds. But Paul Reed was more focused on Bam because Bam was cooking us. Bam was cooking us for the most part. But he only had 20 points at the end of the game. Bam was cooking us, though. But, man, I just want to just say this was a great team win. This defense was so amazing. And I just hope we can just continue this. And I know we can. We just got to play Sixers basketball. That's all it is to it. If we play Sixers basketball, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to always say this, if we play Sixers basketball, we can beat anybody in the regular season and especially in the playoffs when it counts the most. Let's go win a championship. Let's go shock the world. Tyrese Maxey, man, I'm just so happy he's on this team. Joel Embiid, get healthy. We miss you, bro. Let's go, Sixers. Y'all leave in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you think about the rest of the season. It's definitely going down. I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.